One of the things too, Tony, is that a lot of people at these mega carriers, they go into it and they assume, well, they must know what they're doing with insurance, so they must have the best deal. So why would I go out there and shop for for different policies on my own? Why would I do that? You know, the motor carrier's got my back. All of that, you know,
Right.
kumbaya stuff. Which when we
They,
met you,
I
Tony, we
agree.
learned how much more risk we were carrying because we did not do that.
Right.
Yes.
Basically
So
driving around there
you
naked.
go to them and
You know?
yes, you go to them because they're bigger, they have money, they have attorneys, they do all the right things, they draft your contract, they protected you until shit hits the fan, and then they say, "Oops,
Right.
well, you read the lease,
Right.
right?" And they're responsible. And so you look at them, and that's why they sue. If and by allowing you to go outside, Swift, I got to commend Swift. They do a lot of things right. I'm going to say that by allowing you guys to go out and secure your own coverages,
Right.
right? We've had our fair share of incidents. There's no question,
Hmm.
right? We've had drivers get their terminated because of their lease agreement and left stranded. We've secured that even, right? So if you're involved in an accident, we haven't got that part yet, but we actually pick up the expense to get you home.
Right.
Yep.
They didn't do it because that makes you an employee.
Right.
They're hard lined about that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so it's hard line. So we've even covered that part for the break in the contract to get these guys home.
Right.
And so any motor carrier who does that, most of them will, they don't want to pay that expense to get you home because that makes you an employee,
Right.
right? Subway isn't going to pay for somebody else supplying them bread in
Right.
case they get in an accident. They're not going to afford them coverage. So this little thing that Swift done is they've negotiated all the insurance coverages, the premiums, the policies are issued to them, but extend coverage to the driver.